After all that you did at Bakarmax, what made you decide that you now needed additional funding, such as when you went to Shark Tank? And how did you come together as a group to make that decision?
What happens is usually, people think that it's a small, tiny studio and, we chase butterflies all day long and we smile and cry. But we run pretty much like a company, right? We are a company. So we have shareholders, right? And our shareholders are people who helped me during my individual career to groom my career into this company. Those people are the shareholders. We are always looking for if there is any amount of money that we want to raise, what do we want to raise it for? And by that time, we had two conversations with two group of people about funding. But that did not work out because again, right, one is we are looking always for an investor in entertainment. And there are not a lot of investors in entertainment. You won't find a lot of VC funds in entertainment. Most of them are very dev, technical minded. So the space for it was there. It was not like, an impromptu thing that we've never done before and we went for it. But we have still now not taken anybody's money. We are bootstrapped. So what happened was that there's a teammate who went with me to Shark Tank, Divsang. He said, Sony, and funny enough, January, February of that same year, right? I used to watch Shark Tank it was my lunch watch, right? Mm-hmm. So he said, Sony has released a form that they're launching Shark Tank in India. Do you want to fill it? I was like, I'm not sure, but if you want to do it, go ahead. So we filled up the form. Next thing we know, they've sent an email saying, do you guys want to share your details, your financials? Next thing we know, they're calling us for the Delhi audition. So I went there, and again, funny enough, it's 5 minutes from my house. I went there because it was in a 5-star hotel and they were giving good lunch. So I took my iPad along, I drew all day. When my turn came, I gave them the presentation we give to, fundraising presentation. It was ready. So I didn't have to do anything. I gave them the presentation. And I told them at this moment, we're not raising money. And they were like, think about it, that our conversation has gone well. Come decide it because we don't want you to take somebody's spot, right, just for free marketing. Right. So then I came back, discussed it with everybody, and we decided together it's a good thing to do. And we found one person we were interested in actually, which was Shadi.com's founder. And why we were interested in him is that he had produced 99. And 99 is a comedy film which has Cyrus Brocha. So we understood that if this guy understands them, he knows comedy, he knows entertainment. So then we were hooked on, we'll speak to this guy for sure. So if he gives in, he agrees, then for sure we're going to take his money.